Well, hey everybody, how's it going? I think it's time to open up another game. Another one I got off eBay. Not quite a nostalgic gem. Nostalgic, yes, but more of a. I want to go back to finish this. The memories of this game are pretty. I remember it was a good game, but I also remember having a feeling of being rushed. I know it was a rental. I remember the feeling of the rentals. They were. Never had enough time to play them and get through the whole game. But I loved rentals. It helped me experience so many games, and this was one of them. I kind of have this feeling like I was busy or something was going on, but I do remember having to bring this back to Hollywood Video and not being able to finish it, and only played it. I think I remember only getting maybe an hour of play into it. Anyway, it's a really fun game. It took me a little while to find, and it was actually, the memory was spurred up by Metal Jesus, one of his videos. He has a video about PS2 games he still plays. I'll put a link if I remember. Anyway, he had something in the thumbnail that was not this game, but it was a game called, it was Time Splitters 2. He had Time Splitters 2 in the thumbnail, and it kind of reminded me of this game. And searching PS2 games about time travel, this popped right up. So I don't think it's a game about time travel. It's about maybe experiencing others' memories in different times. I don't remember. Like I said, it was briefly played. Had to go back. Let's open her up and see how the shipping. See if it survives shipping. PS2 game. We'll have to get out the old PS2. Shadow of Destiny. Yes, I rented this from Hollywood Video. So many great memories of Hollywood Video. Started out just going there to get old VHS movies. Then eventually they got a game section, or maybe they always had a game section. I just never noticed it because my dad didn't really let me play video, or he let me play video games, but I couldn't own video games. But eventually that changed, and I started going to Hollywood Video all the time to find these games, and there is a lot of them. Shadow of Destiny. Yes, this was a fun game. Didn't get to play it too much because I had to go back. Ooh, it's got the manual. I don't know if I paid attention. I wasn't too concerned about that on this one, but that's awesome. I love getting games with the manuals. And oh, look at the little memory card holder. I forgot about those. I loved going over to my buddies with a game and a memory card with my saves on it. Got the little push button triangle. I love those. Nice gentle way to take the game out. Oh, that looks amazing. I'll have to go hop on and give them a good review on that one. I do love getting these games in good condition. Also need to check the label, make sure there's no specks of light getting through. Yeah, this is great. Oh man, that was very nice actually. It's a little dirty, but that's to be expected. Wow, I'm really happy with that. CID, complete inbox. Got some stickers on it, we can take those off later. I'm very happy to see that game came intact. I wish the virtual highlight came in a little better condition, but that's okay. We can find another disc and swap those out. Later on it works, so I can get my gaming video done. Just dust off the old PS2 and make sure it works. Oh, it has been a while on the PS2. This, I believe, may have been the second or third console I ever owned. I remember buying it brand new. Not too many consoles I got brand new, but this was one of them, along with the PS1 and the 360. But boy, do I have such nostalgic love for this console. Back in the day, this was just a whole new machine, the new technology, the bright little shiny LEDs. I remember a bright green and a bright blue. I think they're color changing, so I think it's red when it's off, but oh, I love the lines on this and the square shape. the buttons, the eject button that's kind of slightly slanted outward. I love the feel of that. I later on eventually found out that you can stand it up. I knew you could stand it up. That was in the advertisements, but I didn't know you could flip that little PlayStation symbol, and that blew my mind. I loved that. Such a beautiful machine. PS2 in its glory. All sorts of things to do with it. Expansion pack. Got their power. Got the main power off on the back. Old Gore controller. It was a fun eBay buy. I do not have any other controllers available at the moment, but I always love this thing. Got the little brain there in the middle. Alright, PS2 all hooked up. Audio, video, power, the Gore controller. I probably got DualShock somewhere. I'm not seeing it though. Might have gotten traded in for something. I did a lot of that too, trading in games. I really wish I didn't. Wish I would have kept everything. But oh well. Power on. A little red light. Let's get the recording going. Okay, and right now at this moment, I am not recalling what the intro to the PS2 is. I can only remember the PS1 and the Sega Saturn at the moment. Let's make sure we got, okay, audio, video. Recording. Let's hit that power button. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, now I remember. It's glorious. Oh, yes, now I remember. It's been a long time. All the sounds that this machine makes, too, are very nostalgic. Oh, Oni! Yeah. Okay, that's the last game I had in there. Jeez, that picture looks great. Such fondness for all this. It's bringing me back to when I played the older consoles and then I'd upgrade to the newer consoles and I was just like, wow, this is amazing. Okay. One of those blue discs. Pretty decent condition. I hope I still have the case for that. Oh, that was reset. That's right. So we hold it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yes, the memories. Okay, to test Shadow of Destiny. I found Shadow of Memories, which is the Japanese or UK version. And then I saw a picture of this in Google Images, and I was like, oh yeah, no, it's this one. American version. Oh, yeah, let's, there's also a menu, I think, when you leave the tray open, so. And when I start this up, I love this sound. Oh, yeah, I remember looking at these symbols, too. I remember thinking, oh my gosh, DVD video? I can play movies? That's so amazing. Oh, yeah. Still opening better than my 360 does. Stupid 360 hangs up every single time. I've owned two 360s and they both do that. Right, that's right. We got a browser. System configuration. Browser for looking at the discs. You put music. I remember playing music in these things and watching movies. Clock adjustment. I forgot how good a picture can actually look on a boob tube if you got the newer systems. just swimming in the nostalgia at the moment. Especially this Gore controller. I'm going to have to box this up. It's a cool controller. It's one of those things that'll wear down over time if I game with it too much. I think I've been pretty good about it so far. Okay. Time for Shadow of Destiny. It's never quite let go of the disc very smoothly. Yeah, pretty dang good condition. Thing. Oh boy, the boob tube is not liking this image. Why is it? It looks okay on the recording, but on my boob tube it's shaking up and down. Konami, back when they were cool and not a bunch of assholes. Alright, I'm gonna call that good. I don't want to ruin the story. Just go ahead and shut her down. I'm gonna call that good. Just need to do a quick test. Oh boy, lots and lots coming up for the games. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.